Staircase to heaven, man. We all are on a journey to find that staircase to heaven. So I was free to sit in this specific location right here just to describe the very things I'm about to talk to you guys about, man. So I do believe that we have a preordained life, although we're been charged and given free will of choice, free will of experiencing life for what it is. But at the same time, there was a preordained soul contract placed upon you, all of us for that matter, before we was born. And we're supposed to fulfill that particular destiny, that particular contract. But the problem is we're born into a world that has a lot of distractions, a lot of programming. That's why they call it the game of life. See, the game of life is for you to navigate around things that you're supposed to navigate around to stay on course. Soul contract for your destiny. You are supposed to be doing something specific. You keep spinning the wheel because you're distracted. You think and that's why, influence can go both ways. Somebody can influence you to grow up and be a truck driver or be a software engineer or go get a PhD. This is a good thing. That probably was in alignment with your purpose, your destiny. On the flip side, somebody can influence you to do all that stuff just to find out that you were supposed to be ministering to people. You're supposed to be prophesizing. You're supposed to be healing. You was never supposed to go the route in which you went. Although you're good at it because we have free will and through repetition you get good at certain things. But I'm certain that along that path there was doors that was closing. That was supposed to forewarn you that maybe you should try another way. Maybe you should try to go and do inner self-work, pray, and understand the true direction you're supposed to go. Your own individual staircase to heaven. And we just plow through it because there's certain things in the motivational community that says, hey, anything worth going for is going to have challenges. So you may be having challenges. Meanwhile, those challenges are supposed to be something to forewarn you that maybe this is not it. But in the motivational community, it's like, no, you got to keep going. We got to keep fighting, keep persevering. We got to overcome. We got to stay motivated. And God is looking at okay, I gave them free will, but I'm going to have to give them some other tips and techniques and stuff on to deter them because that's not the route that I chose for that person to go. So on this Sunday, finding yourself to really know what your staircase to heaven is. And when I say that, I mean, what's your journey? What's your purpose? Are you fulfilling the thing that's inside of you? Do you feel good about where you're going? Do you feel good about your career path? Do you feel good about the things in your life? And if you don't, pray about it. Get closer with nature. Those messages will come to you sooner than later. Don't dwell on it. Don't think about it. But your staircase to heaven is what everybody needs. Everybody needs their staircase to heaven because you are now being utilized as a tool, as a resource for God in order to help other people. Your sole purpose may be to help people in your community, to be a messenger, to inspire people to become great. Unfortunately, we live in a time where we're in animal mode. A lot of people in survival mode. Everybody's getting to the bag. Everybody's on their individual path. People kind of pushing people away, even though it's in our nature to want people. Like we have to have family. Even a lot of people wasn't fortunate to have that love and embracement in their childhood, which means that they struggle with that in their adult life. So nobody's perfect. Everybody didn't have the resources. Everybody didn't come from money. Everybody didn't come from a silver spoon. So the game of life is like, with all that being said, what is your story? What is your staircase to heaven? What did you have to overcome? How many people did you help find their way, find their purpose? Hey, how many people did you give some money to or help put money in their pocket? How many people did you help find love? Love is a universal property. We do not discuss that enough. If you ask me, it seems like the world has evolved to like a normalized state of hate. Either everybody's guarded. Everybody done been through so much trauma the way they just don't want to express love. Nobody's vulnerable. Everybody's closed off. Don't believe love exists. If it's too good to be true.